Veteran game and entertainment exec, Danny Bilson, has been named the new director of USC Games, succeeding celebrated game designer Tracy Fullerton. Bilson, who previously held key roles at EA and THQ, has been teaching at the University of Southern California, United States since 2005, and back in 2017 took charge of EA and THQ 5 Media Games Division at the United States School of Cinematic Arts. Scott, he claims the game design program, which is a collaboration between the SCAD's Interactive Media Games Division and the United States CVTB School of Engineering Computer Science Department, will now look to further blend its design and engineering classes to offer true cross-discipline instruction. Under Bilson's leadership, United States Games will continue to bring world-class game design and engineering faculty to the program, reads a press release. It will support both independent and major studio game development, foster a diverse student body that produces both creative and innovative content, continue to build wide-ranging curricula, which cover a multiple of areas of interactive entertainment, and build a robust industry placement pipeline for students. Practically speaking, that means renewed focus on several growth areas including hosting industry workshops where students design and work on commercial games with industry partners, building a robust job placement initiative for graduating students, the creation and design of games for health, as well as an expansion of design training and experimentation for board games. The program is also keen to explore strategic partnerships in the rapidly growing next-gen location and theme-based entertainment space, while continuing to build the recently announced United States Sports Union, fresh off the end of the game's public beta. Media Molecule has announced that Dreams will be launching into early access on the PlayStation 4 this spring. The early access launch, described as Creator Early Access, will not be the full version of the game that will be up for sale at some point in the future, but instead is a limited release that the development team says will gradually see new features, tutorials, and assets added in throughout its early access period. This is especially notable since PlayStation tends to be a little wishy-washy about the presence of early access games on its platform. Dreams is far from the first Fortnite. For all its success, is still technically an early access game, but PlayStation does not tend to add with that early access foot for titles on its platform. Unlike EXPO Access Game Preview Program, Steam's early access, Media Molecule's plans for the game's early access lifespan are lightly detailed over on the PlayStation blog. There, the company says that players will be able to pick up Dreams early access for $30 in a handful of countries after it launches this spring, but notes that it is a strictly limited release, and that those limited copies are to be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. Just like with LITTLEBIGPLANET, we have always planned to evolve Dreams with the community, and this is just the start, explains the blog post. We will use early access to help us prioritize all the awesome stuff we are already working on and get feedback as player needs develop and evolve, with refinements, bug fixes and brand new features on the way we are kicking off the live service side of Dreams so the community can get the first look at how we continue to support the game. As you are gearing up for the 2019 Game Developers Conference next month, organizers would like to quickly let you know about some of the great day-long sponsored developer days you can enjoy during the show. All developer day sessions TAKAPLACE during the first 2 days of DD, Monday and Tuesday, March 18th and 19th, and offer cutting-edge insight and opportunities to learn from some of the top companies in the industry. Here's a sample of what's in store for you during the DD 2019 Developer Days, served up in an easy-to-read list format. A number of companies are presenting Dev Day sessions this year, and today we are excited to highlight offerings from Google, Autodesk, Solar, Substance, and the Chronos Group. Building successful monetization and growth strategies. Here how top game developers challenge traditional mobile game business models and find success through diversifying their revenue streams. This session will also look at ways to build communities and cover the latest growth and monetization tools to help you find and keep high-value players. Building on Android. This technical session will cover Android tools and tips to optimize your mobile game's performance for the best possible player experience. Learn strategies for diagnosing library problems, how to spot bugs and identify root causes, as well as how games can be optimized for large-screen devices like Chromebooks to improve engagement and reach new audiences. Create, connect, and scale with Google. In this 4-part session, you will cover a variety of ways to reach new audiences with your games. Hear about expanding to emerging markets, developing immersive experiences, designing voice games for the Google Assistant platform, and how to grow your game and improve the player experience with Firebase. Tools and best practices to improve discovery and game quality. Learn about the latest tools, services, and best practices to help distribute mobile games on Google Play. You will examine how to create high-quality games using Android widgets, improve player conversion with Google Play Instant, and build effective pre-launch strategies to maximize the lifetime value of your players. 3ds Max, what's new and what's to come. Get an exclusive sneak peek of the latest advancements in 3ds Max from the Autodesk product leadership team. Meet the Autodesk team and be part of the conversation. Autodesk Unity, powering immersive experiences with connected workflows. For over a year, Unity and Autodesk have collaborated to build more connected workflows between Autodesk 3D tools and the Unity engine. In this session, Autodesk and Unity will give an update on that relationship. What new work has been done to improve the interop between our tools, and what we are exploring for the future. Sony Santa Monica presents God of War. See a first-hand example of how animation performance in Maya accelerated workflows for artists at a major AAA game studio, and learn how they can be applied in other cases at other studios. Maya 2019. Fast animation, artist workflows, and the future. Learn about everything new in Maya 2019. Autodesk will present few updates to animation workflows for artists, and discuss what to look forward to in the near future. Shotgun for production management in games. Keeping track of assets, project status, and reviews is a huge challenge in games. Shotgun is a review and production tracking toolset well known for helping creative teams deliver blockbuster films, epic TV shows, and AAA games. In this session, we will cover the latest updates to Shotgun for games and hear how it has impacted the efficiency of some of the world's biggest studios. A game dev's guide to life. Beyond credit cards, major units. In an era of global game publishing, extending one's reach can be tough, particularly as a smaller studio. Solo will help attendees expand to geographies that they've never thought of with hyper-localized customer buying experiences, guaranteeing increased market share and conversion. Learn about nuanced payment habits and local payment options that are gaining traction in key gaming markets. Content design marketing tactics for successful pre-order campaigns. This talk will help attendees understand how to create and execute successful pre-order campaigns, demonstrating best practices and case studies across founder and pre-order packages, bundle content and pricing, marketing activities, upselling, sales, discounts, and how to work with existing crowdfunding campaign backers. Game publishing 3.0. Beta testing your business model pre-launch. When it comes to publishing advice, one mantra you hear often is to start your marketing early. However, rarely do you hear start your monetization early. This talk will get you up to speed on pre-launch strategy and help you generate early indicators to tune your marketing, optimize your sales funnel, and ultimately make more money both pre-release and at launch. Learn how to up your game, empowering developers everywhere. It's never been easy to make a game, but the barriers to success have never been so high. How can you take control of your own destiny?